outstanding guard. Tyler Lydon, who did not play in the back-to-back, will be in the starting lineup. Sterling Brown, you can see over with DJ Wilson on the Milwaukee Bucks side. And we are underway with the Nuggets. 42 seconds. Sterling Brown, who was a part of the Bucks rotation with the big team, with the feed down low. Wilson finds the first basket of the game. He had 17 points against the Pistons in their opener. Went for 7 and 7 rebounds yesterday. Morris netting from the baseline.
Like Zach Collins, it's got to get stronger in his lower body, and he's got to play with a little bit better base and balance.
Barnett knocking out a triple from the left wing. That's Barnett.
Barnett started in Texas, and really has good size, very good defender.
Kennedy Beats has a nice...
And his body.
And his body. He was an all-star in the G League last year. And he has had 2 outstanding games here in the Summer League. Sterling Brown with the basket.
Shoot the ball to the three-point line, and he really defends. He's got a maturity to his body and his game.
Christian Wood answering on the other end. Now in practice, we saw Trae Young go down with the quad. They're not huge injuries, they're nagging injuries. What's your take as Bagley will sit the next week?
I think if it's during the season, there's a difference between being injured.
Assist to turnover. Really ran that team well, but the question was always the next level. And he's got a golden opportunity in Denver, and a nice play by Monte Morris.
Monte, you know what the good thing is? A guy that throws it to the right team, really a good thing to have.
7 for Monte Morris. And Sterling Brown return. Think of the guys who were on that team, Celtics last year. You talked about George Niang.
That's
Tyler Lydon, there you go. He had that range at Syracuse.
Right now, we know he can shoot the 3-ball, all right? We know that he can move the ball on the pass. He's got to show he can defend, and he's got a rebound side.
Part of the reason why Denver had 46 wins this year. Just missed out on the postseason.
Last day?
Yep. Lost to the Timberwolves on the last day of the regular season.
Year?
Possible. Not going to play Summer League, and neither is Jared Vanderbilt from Kentucky. Three-pointer goes down to Vaughn.
Marcus Smart is what Brad Stevens is trying to create. That's tough, winning players.
Jay Wilson against the Celtics, who went 7 games in the first round last year.
This
Great
is the meeting place for the NBA. Owners, coaches, players.
Machado scores. Scott Machado undrafted. They got the brand new arena opening right next door in Milwaukee next year.
They say the practice facility is absolutely incredible.
There's Cornelay through contact.
They just told me to just come in and just be hungry. Just come in and work. That's kind of like the culture around here. It's just guys just want to work. And I think that fits me very well.
Describe what that pasta is.
I mean, it's just homemade. There's nothing better than homemade food.
It's just good, homemade soul cooking. I love it. Well, good luck. I hope
He's the hardest worker because it basically sets the tone. Changing of coaches. How much will the Bucks look different, you think, in terms of their play style?
The Western Conference is a challenge, and that team is going to have to guard. They're going to have to come together and fit together, and they're going to have to bypass.
Well, I just want to know, in your off-season contract, do you not have to talk to Mike Breen or Mark Jackson at all? Does that just go away for 4 months?
Well, first of all, Ron James signed in L.A. He will never leave his hometown city now because we'll do all 50 games that he has to do. When he's on the floor, to me, it's going to be harder for teams as stealing a dunk. It's going to be harder for teams spot shooters. So I'm interested in what they do from here. You know, everybody's talking Carmelo Anthony. If that buyout actually does happen,
Miles took them completely out of their game.
think about it. They were up at halftime in both games 6 and 7, significant
Double digits.
leads. Yes. And I'm interested to see how the Rockets fill out their roster.
Don't you think every team needs an Andre Iguodala, Trevor Ariza, a guy in there?
Oh, absolutely. And they're not as easy to find as most people would think.
How about DJ Wilson right there?
His brother played Division I, then eventually played Division II. So sometimes the challenge is you want to make sure the guys want to be on this side of the Atlantic. And these lots to ensure we didn't just miss out on him. Watched a ton of his high school stuff, summer camps. Had a brief stint, but his rebounding was off the charts. And he's different than what we have. You know, he's kind of a up guy, a guy shot maker. I think he's an underrated defender. We get on him to shoot more and more because he's such a good shooter. But he's done a great job coming back from injury, and as you guys know,
Those two extra guys.
yeah, it was neat. It was challenging initially, trying to figure out the rules and how to best maximize those days.
He said he's got something to prove. He even said it himself. He knows coming off the injury.
If he continues to rebound and defend, he can do that.
Numbers last year and had the season-ending knee surgery, which stunted his growth. Brilliant basket. Monte Morris going to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
They feel the pressure, but
I think they will. Seth Greenberg jinx, is that something in Summer League?
Sterling strength.
He's been quite a story too, right? Was under-recruited out of Waco, Texas. Started in the finals, going to be in Baltimore.
Are they back? They might be back in Baltimore. $2 million.
Why don't you ask me how I knew that? How did I know that?
Very special player.
How do you weigh in the Summer League all the games that they're playing? Now, this is the third game that he's playing as Chanchar.
Yeah, they're getting so much thrown at them. They're doing walkthroughs early in the morning. I saw Minnesota today, 8 o'clock in the morning. They were going to a walkthrough. So you get these 18-year-old guys.
Who we saw earlier today. Kogi's a heck of a defender. He has shown it here in Summer League through the first 3 days. As Christian Anasoye,
BMI's finest.
put up some good numbers there. Oh, look at that beautiful pass to Corneli from Victor. Christian Wood just moving Corneli out of the way that time.
Really good weak side defense right there by Barnett.
Extra pass to Barnett. He buries the triple. Missouri Tigers. Chanchar from Slovenia.
Experience was like for you.
It was fun. It was exciting. A lot of nerves. So I know when you see a lot of guys come out here and they're not playing well.
We have Giannis, you don't.
That's right. Fourth in the league in scoring last year, almost 27 points per game. Tyler Lydon hitting a big three for the. Talking about what the limit is for Giannis, you get a chance. You do a lot of college basketball, but I know you're peaking at the NBA as well, Seth. When you see Giannis,
Because that injury set him so far back that he's a rookie.
I was going to say, he's a square one. Essentially 30 to go.
Great
Pick
pass.
and roll. Oh, beautiful bounce pass to Emmanuel Terry.
Put him in a small box. He does a lot of different things.
Denver has 22 assists here tonight. A big number in Summer League standards is Klein. 8 to shoot for Brown. Working against Chanchar and buries another one. 5. DJ Wilson against Chanchar. Oh, pass stolen by Monte Morris. On the run out, lays it in.
Where it needs to go and when it needs to get there.
Makes it a 3-possession game with 12 seconds to go. Sterling Brown shoots the rim. Chanchar the rebound, and they can dribble out the final 5 seconds of this Summer League game. Nice start to the Summer League for the Denver Nuggets. They'll go to 3-0 heading into the tournament play starting on Wednesday as they knock off the Milwaukee Bucks 90-83. Milwaukee falling to 1-2. Monte Morris, 20 points, 8 assists.